Hello, very warm welcome. I want to talk about Sebastian Vettel. It is a make or break season for the four-time champion. Literally, this great driver turned into a meme and a spin king. He's gone for a new challenge at Aston Martin and he has to deliver. Now, if he beats Lance Stroll, he's expected to beat him anyway. If Lance Stroll somehow beats Vettel, then Vettel, all the trolls are going to be out. He's finished. I genuinely 100% believed he was going to retire because I think he's fallen out of love with the sport. But maybe he's got his hunger back for a new challenge at Aston Martin. A great historic name has lured the four-time champion in. Now, Sebastian Vettel, a great driver, will go down in top 10 of all time. Without a shadow of a doubt. His statistics back it up. Even if he retired today, he would go down in the top 10. A four-time champion. Absolutely dominated the sport. He's had quite a few teams as well. Started BMW, Toro Rosso. His best moment in Toro Rosso was the win at Monza. Then Red Bull. Got close to the championship in his first season. Jenson Button won it though, and then came the dominance of Sebastian Vettel. 10, 11, 12, 13. Then he got his dream move to Ferrari to emulate his hero Michael Schumacher. And it didn't go well, did it? I mean, he very good, 17, but yeah. And that big moment where he was leading his home race and he went off. And then ever since then, he's more or less been washed up as a driver, and it's sad to see. This is a great driver with the confidence on the floor, and we gotta hope when he goes to Aston Martin he gets the drive, the passion back. Yeah, and even in 2019 when he won in Singapore, we know, if we're telling the truth, that car was illegal and then win shouldn't have stood. I mean, that is factual. Because look how poor Ferrari's performance was in 2020. But yeah, and then 2020 was a disaster from start to finish for Vettel. His highlight was Turkey. He got absolutely pummeled by Charles Leclerc. And it was sad to see. But I want to see the old Sebastian Vettel. Surely this new challenge, the new team, and the team will be built around him because he's surely going to beat Lance Stroll. If he doesn't beat Lance Stroll, Sebastian Vettel should retire because it's done. It's done. If you cannot beat Lance Stroll, like Lance Stroll's really improved, but come on, we're talking about a F1 great against Lance Stroll, who's got 3 podiums now, I believe. But it's make or break for Sebastian Vettel. Sebastian Vettel is one of the most funniest, humorous F1 drivers there is. I'll never forget that long question guy. And then Vettel's like, can you repeat the question? Just witty. We saw him go to the Aston Martin factory and he's literally bald, which was funny. But yeah, a new challenge, a new team. Surely the fire will be back in the belly for the four-time champion. I've done a couple of videos on Sebastian Vettel, but I really wanted to talk about him because it is make or break for the four-time world champion. He beats Lance Stroll, he's expected to do so. He gets beat by Lance Stroll, then he's finished. He's got to retire. Yeah, be interesting. I'm very intrigued to see how Aston Martin do. Racing Point in 2020 were sensational. Let's hope they can carry it on. And if they've got the same performance as last year, then should be seeing Vettel on the podium a lot. But yeah, is Sebastian Vettel capable of winning another championship? I believe so. But you got to be in the right team for the rule changes. Yeah. I'm excited to see how this one goes. I fully expect Sebastian Vettel to beat Lance Stroll over a season, but yeah, it's like really turned into almost a banter meme driver as Sebastian Vettel, and it's sad to see. I hope he can prove the doubters wrong. I mean, he's literally got Spinala as his name. Comment down below your thoughts on Sebastian Vettel. Is he finished, or is he still at the top of his game and he just needed a change? Going to be interesting to see. We're getting closer. Aston Martin will launch their car on the 3rd of March, which I believe is a Wednesday. So yeah, Lance Stroll, Sebastian Vettel launched a car. Wow. Very appealing though, isn't it, to join Aston Martin as a brand. I can see why he went to Aston Martin, and it really, he should be wiping the floor with Strolly. Comment down below, we'll always reply. Adios.